Apple TV Plus has some of the most intense thrillers out there. Stories that mess with your mind, twist without warning, and won't let you look away. In this video, we're diving into 10 of the best thriller series on Apple TV Plus that will keep you hooked from start to finish. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe for more great recommendations. Tehran.
Realize what you've done.
I'm saving us!
It's putting us all at risk. This operation is not to be compromised.
Tehran, a 2020 Apple TV Plus original, is an intriguing espionage thriller that explores the geopolitical conflict between Israel and Iran. The series follows Mossad agent Tamer Rabinyan, played by Niv Sultan, on a mission to disable an Iranian nuclear reactor to prevent the development of atomic weapons. What unfolds is a gripping cat-and-mouse game between Tamar and Iranian intelligence officer Faraz Kamali, brilliantly portrayed by Sean Tube. The show captures the tension and complexity of Middle Eastern politics, blending realism with suspenseful storytelling. With a balanced perspective and authentic use of Farsi and Hebrew, Tehran is a must-watch. Presumed innocent.
I didn't kill her. I don't know how many times I have to say this. I did not kill her. I did not kill her. I did not kill her.
Presumed Innocent is Apple TV Plus's best thriller series of 2024. Based on Scott Turow's novel, this legal drama is a must-watch. The series stars Jake Gyllenhaal as Rusty Sabesh, an assistant district attorney in Chicago who finds himself caught in a complex murder case involving his co-worker and former lover, Carolyn Polimas, played by Renate Reinsve. Directed by Greg Yaitanes and Anne Sawitsky, the show is filled with suspenseful twists and cliffhangers that keep you guessing. Gyllenhaal delivers one of his best performances, bringing depth and intensity to the role, with authentic courtroom scenes and a strong supporting cast, including Peter Sarsgaard as a vengeful lawyer. Presumed Innocent stands out as a gripping and well-crafted legal thriller. Hijack.
To them, we're an incoming missile. It's either us or them.
Hijack is a gripping real-time thriller that unfolds over the course of a 7-hour flight from Dubai to London. Idris Elba stars as Sam Nelson, a skilled corporate negotiator who finds himself caught in the middle of a high-stakes hijacking. As tensions rise, Nelson must rely on his expertise to manage the volatile situation and protect the lives of the passengers on board.
Imagine an X6. We need to get a message to the whole plane. We just need to be ready.
While the series takes creative liberties, particularly in its portrayal of aviation and law enforcement, it delivers consistent suspense, compelling character dynamics, and strong performances, especially from Elba. His portrayal of a calm yet determined strategist is widely considered one of his best. Though not without its flaws, Hijack remains a captivating and binge-worthy addition to Apple TV Plus's lineup. The Shining Girls.
You shouldn't be here.
Shining Girls is a 2022 Apple TV Plus original that reinvents the serial killer genre. Based on Lauren Buicks's novel, it stars Elizabeth Moss as Kirby, a survivor of a brutal attack who begins slipping through alternate realities. As she tries to make sense of the unsettling changes in her life, Kirby teams up with a journalist to track down her attacker, a sinister killer who manipulates time and space.
Things change for me just like that. And then it happens again, and again, and again.
The show explores how trauma can distort perception, blending psychological thriller elements with sci-fi twists. Elizabeth Moss delivers a powerful performance, bringing emotional depth to the series, while Jamie Bell stands out as the chilling serial killer. Blackbird.
Kill. Again and again.
Blackbird is one of the best crime dramas, featuring a gripping and intriguing story based on true events. The plot follows Jimmy Keene, a drug dealer who's offered a deal: transfer to a high-security mental institution, befriend a suspected serial killer, and get him to confess to multiple murders in exchange for a reduced sentence.
If it gets out that you're here to snitch, that's going to be a very unfortunate day.
Accelerate your timetable.
Taron Egerton and Paul Walter Hauser deliver exceptional performances. The show has earned widespread praise from both fans and critics, with an impressive 8.1 IMDb rating and a 98% score on the Tomato Meter. If you're into crime dramas, this is one you shouldn't miss. Slow Horses.
Get into. I was hoping I wouldn't have to kill you.
Slow Horses is a solid spy series that hooks you from the very first episode. The story follows a team of British intelligence agents who've been exiled to a dead-end department of MI5 after making career-ending mistakes. Led by the sharp-tongued and unpredictable Jackson Lamb, this group of misfits, nicknamed the Slow Horses, usually handles routine surveillance and low-level operations.
That facility is coming out in a body bag.
You smiling?
Yeah, I feel alive, don't you?
But when a young Muslim man is kidnapped by right-wing extremists, they find themselves caught up in a high-stakes case that's far beyond their usual duties. Everything about this show is exceptionally well done. Gary Oldman is perfect in his role, and the rest of the cast delivers top-tier performances. It's a highly entertaining mix of dry British humor and edge-of-your-seat suspense. Highly recommended. Disclaimer.
You don't deserve us. The world needs to know who Catherine Ravenscroft really is.
Directed by Oscar winner Alfonso Cuarón. Disclaimer stars Cate Blanchett as Catherine, a journalist whose hidden past resurfaces in a big way. Forced to confront old secrets, she pulls us deeper into a twisted story of revenge and reckoning with each episode.
Stephen, I know you're there.
You sleep at night.
Blanchett delivers a brilliant performance, joined by Kevin Kline and Sacha Baron Cohen in surprisingly dramatic roles. If you enjoy character-driven mysteries with an intense psychological edge, Disclaimer is a must-watch. Stick with it. Every clue and twist comes together in a way that will leave you stunned. Dark Matter. Dark Matter is one of the best sci-fi thriller series of 2024. Follows Jason DeSen, played by Joel Edgerton, a physicist who is abducted by an alternate version of himself. In this alternate reality, Jason too chose his career over his family, leading to a life filled with scientific success but personal emptiness. As Jason takes over Jason's life, the original Jason embarks on a perilous journey through a chaotic multiverse to reunite with his real family. Each episode unveils new layers of this multiverse, exploring the what-ifs and could-have-beens of Jason's existence. The show's fresh take on multiverse theory and its emotional depth have earned it a dedicated fan base and widespread praise. With Apple TV Plus already renewing it for a second season, Dark Matter promises even more mind-bending twists ahead. Sugar.
And everything loose lands in Los Angeles. After all this time, is this place starting to turn me upside down?
Let's talk about Sugar, the 2024 Apple TV Plus series that far too many viewers overlooked. Colin Farrell stars as John Sugar, a private detective moving between Tokyo and the United States in search of a missing girl. It begins as a classic noir setup, but as Sugar delves deeper into kidnappings and buried family secrets, the show begins to subvert expectations in surprising ways. Farrell delivers a remarkable performance, balancing quiet intensity with a worn, understated charm.
There's someone keeping an eye on me.
She was really scared.
Scared of what?
Visually, the series is stunning. Moody Tokyo nights and gritty Los Angeles streets are captured with a cinematic flair that feels like a modern film noir painting. While some critics have described the pacing as slow and noted that the plot takes some unexpected turns, Sugar remains a bold and visually striking entry in the genre, one that deserves far more attention than it received. Silo.
You're frightened. I'm not afraid of the rebellion.
Silo is one of the best Apple TV Plus series, and it's back with even higher stakes. Set in a dystopian future, the show takes place in a massive underground silo, stretching 144 levels beneath the Earth's surface, where the last 10,000 people live to escape the toxic world outside. Inside, society is governed by strict rules, believed to be essential for survival. The story follows Juliet Nichols, an engineer, played by Rebecca Ferguson, who begins uncovering dark secrets about the silo's true purpose and origins.
Clock is running. There isn't much time left.
This is a threat to order in the silo.
I don't care about order.
Season 1 ended with a jaw-dropping cliffhanger, Juliet escaping the silo and catching her first glimpse of the outside world. Now, Season 2 turns up the heat with shocking twists and emotional depth, especially in the later episodes. Rebecca Ferguson and Tim Robbins deliver standout performances, while the gritty production design keeps you fully immersed in the silo's tense, claustrophobic world. Ferguson has hinted that Season 2 will be darker and more intense, with the story set to wrap up by Season 4. Severance.
If we let this happen to Miss Casey, who's gonna step up when it happens to us?
Severance isn't just one of the best sci-fi series on Apple TV+, it's a gripping thriller too. The story follows Mark Scout, played by Adam Scott, as he returns to Lumen Industries, where employees' memories are surgically divided between their work and personal lives. Mark, who once accepted this strange setup, begins to question everything. With help from his colleagues, he starts digging into Lumen's secrets, trying to uncover the real purpose behind their bizarre jobs.
What's happening?
Meanwhile, his personal life takes a shocking turn when he discovers that his wife, who he thought was dead, is actually alive and working at Lumen as Ms. Casey, a company counselor. If you loved Season 1 for its slow burn atmosphere and psychological tension, Season 2, released in 2025, delivers even more of that with deeper emotional stakes.